All right, what is up guys? JaretCampisi with the beautiful Christina K. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be working on our custom Diavel V4, installing some rare carbon fiber pieces on this bad boy, and I'm super excited about it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. All right, if you missed the last episode, we did the clear clutch on this bad boy, which was quite a bit of work, but we left it apart because the carbon pieces that we're gonna be doing today are actually underneath a lot of the pieces. So that's what we're gonna start with. Actually, we have these two pieces in carbon and some other pieces. So we'll let Christina do her unboxing. Yeah, those two pieces right there. So for all of the carbon, we tried to get either matte or satin.
To look like a crown.
It actually kind of looks like a Wonder Woman
like
thing.
It could be a queen of carbon. Absolutely.
So these I think are from Ducati. Of course, we get all of our parts from Manny at Moto Million. You can use code Campisi to save yourself some money. But what a difference.
The first thing I asked Jared today when we walked in is, do you have that in carbon?
Yes,
and
I do.
Yes, I do. There it is.
I have that in carbon. I have everything in carbon. I Mr. Carbon Fiber.
So
oh, don't forget guys, you can enter to win this bike. Patreon.com/Campisi Customs. It's always the first link in the description below. And if you sign up right now, you'll be entered to win our MV Agusta Brutale 1000 RR. We have the least amount of people signed up that we've ever had. So you have incredible odds to enter to win these bikes right now. I'm aiming for a spring finish for both the bikes. We'll probably do one, then the other will be a month later. But yeah, not much time right now. Damn, look at that. From Moto Million? Yeah, of course. You mean what company makes them?
No.
Oh, where did I get them?
No.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, Moto Million has all the carbon pieces. So that's the other side. Yeah, but look at that. So I think this is satin, and the other pieces you just showed were complete matte. So you can see the difference between matte and satin right there. They're pretty close. Satin just has a little sheen on it. But dude, look at how cool that is. And you don't see these carbon pieces. When I say rare carbon pieces, like in the thumbnail, this is what I'm talking about. You don't see this one very often on these bikes. They're actually hard to come by. I'm not even sure. So yeah, Illenberger made this one. But see the other side. This is the side that we have open right now. So they come packed pretty nicely. Look at how giant these pieces are. Gonna be shaving some weight, I would imagine too. But there's gonna be some transferring of. Oh wait, no, that was the right side. That's the other side, because it has this piece here. Look how cool that is. That is so dope.
So this is here?
Yep. So that's the one that goes here. Set that down. It's upside down. There you go, like that. And then
where does that go?
Somewhere like, yeah, somewhere up there. No. I don't. Yeah, I think that presses in.
The line,
those press in right there.
The line follows from here and goes down.
So that's gonna look really good underneath everything. And see how this goes over top the case. That's why we had to do the case first. Yeah, it'll cover up some stuff. So, okay. And then I'm not sure. That might be the only 4 carbon pieces that we do today.
If we do more.
If we do more, we'll unbox more. Yeah, cool. Thank you, teens, for your help. Appreciate it. All right, so we actually greased up the little rubber grommets in there, and I think these are ready to slide in already. Looks like there's 2 places right up top there, and then down in the back. And what, you just push it in? Yeah. That's what hooks them in? Yep. Damn, that looks so much better. Holy shit. Dude, getting rid of plastic pieces on a bike makes such a big difference. Like, especially when you have a beautiful custom paint scheme like this.
So good.
Yeah, dude, look at that. I hope you guys can see it on camera, because in person it looks amazing. I don't know if the weave actually comes across on the camera.
The stock ones, did they have holes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they're the same. Oh, they weren't cut out. Oh, that's.
Oh, I see. So you
Oh,
can
yeah,
even
you're
see
right.
the tank
That's
now,
actually
the blue
really
one,
cool. The blue under. Thank God he painted the whole thing. Huh? That's actually badass. And then check this out over here. They got an 848 Ducati Dark Stealth in for a Desmo service. Man, look at the difference. What year is this? Do we know? A 2011. Damn, that's almost. It's 14 years old. But look at how good it looks. It still looks incredible. Single-sided swing arm. You got the undertail pipes like they had from the 996. So badass. We're rewatching the original Matrix trilogy, and last night they had the 996. The second movie has the 996 in it. It looks so good. It looks pretty much like this. It's the bigger brother to the 848. Well, actually, no, I think the 1199, or not, what was it? The 1098 was the big brother to the 848. But it's still a beautiful bike, man. And look at this satin paint on it. Yeah, I would totally rock one of these. It'd be kind of cool to do a build on one of those. It'd be kind of, might be really hard to try and get parts for them, but man, they're such beautiful bikes. All right, next up is the side. These are technically engine case covers, although they include more than just the engine case. I probably should weigh it, but I don't feel like going and getting the, I'd say it's half the weight, so whatever this thing weighs, it's half as much. There are some stuff that he had to transfer over, like some grommets, a little screw thing there, and then I guess that's like a little, what is that? Push thing? I don't know what that's called.
It's like little bumpers.
I think Manny did this on his Diavel build for Moto Million, and I think they transferred this over, but I think we're just gonna leave it just blacked out because there's not really a lot of silver on the bike anymore. And we're going to change the silver on the gas cap too. So I think we just leave it blacked out. But let me know what you guys think. If you guys want these transferred over, I think they pop out. And then you can glue them on the new piece. We are going to be running without the foam. So it might be a little bit noisier. But anytime you can hear the insides of a Ducati, it's a win in my book. So I think that there's just a couple of different places they push in here. And then you add the... some screws and other shit that goes up underneath. But yeah, look at that. And that's pretty cool too because these are different companies of carbon next to each other, but they look really good. So when you slide this into place, you actually do have to pop off the oil cap. The stock one sticks up a lot higher, and I realized I actually have a new one. It finally arrived. So check it out, which actually works better with this piece too because it's pretty much just flush. So look how good that looks. It matches the freaking clear clutch perfectly. Little things like that just go such a long way. So we'll put that in, we'll tighten that down, and then we can continue on. But see how it goes over top? You wouldn't be able to remove the clear clutch with that piece on there, but man, that looks so good. I told Caleb this will be the last time he'll have to put this piece back on. I think he's taken it on and off like 8 times since we've had the bike. But now things that are going on should be staying on. And look at this paintwork next to the carbon fiber. That is so absolutely stunning. All right, now we're adding this piece here. I could have probably got this in carbon, but I honestly think having that black right there to break up the carbon, the glossy black, looks better. I think it could just be too much carbon, right? Like carbon on, yeah, exactly. It ties in all the other black pieces there. So that's going back on. Then we can put I guess we can't put the seat on because we gotta do the other side first, huh? Okay. All right, so this side is pretty much back together. We're gonna wait to put this on to when we can turn the handlebars. And then we're moving over to the other side. And he's taking everything back apart here since this whole piece is gonna get replaced. I already took that side piece off, some of the front parts. And then we took this piece off and we actually just pulled off this guy as well because I have that in carbon. So I think we're gonna save this for when we do the rear wheel. It'll be a little bit easier to get it off and it'll be nice to put it on with the rear wheel. But since we're already right here in this area, I think we'll do this carbon piece right here too. So then this side will be pretty much, the front side of this side will be pretty much done. We don't have many parts left, guys. Pretty much a couple pieces in that box, the wheels, and then some of the stuff that's sitting over here. And this bike's gonna be finished, which is kind of crazy to think about. All right, there's the carbon fiber front chain guard. Of course, we have the rear one as well. Man, that looks good compared to that. Look at the difference. All right, left-hand side engine cover. We'll call it engine case cover. It's obviously more than that. I don't know exactly what they refer to these as. I probably should look that up. I'll put it on the screen if I remember to look it up. But look at that, guys. See, now that next to this, and then once we get that back on too. And it's this piece too, because it's extra large on this side, but it just looks so dope, right? All right, so we pulled the bike off the lift to do those front air scoops, because you can, like I mentioned, turn the handlebars, and then you can get into those places. This one is the one that's kind of a pain in the ass because the ABS unit back here. But now we're getting our first look at the bike put back together with all of those custom, cool, rare carbon pieces underneath, and it just looks incredible. So you have the beautiful custom paint job, and then you have that cool looking like brushed aluminum look right there, and then it slides into that satin carbon, and it just looks incredible. Sliding the seat on. I actually really like that you can see through and see more blue. The custom paint too, like that looks really cool right there. It looks super custom. That is badass, dude. This bike is just looking ridiculous. And then we don't have a lot left. I was talking to him, we have some stuff we're gonna be doing on the front end up here, some grips, and we have a carbon ignition cover and a gas cap. And then we've got the wheels, and I think that's pretty much it. The wheels are gonna make a massive difference. But there's your first look at the bike all back together with all the carbon pieces. We do have actually one more piece of carbon that we'll be adding to the back of the bike, that mud hugger once we do the wheels. But damn, dude, that thing looks amazing. All right, we're gonna bring it back into the showroom. See it moving a little bit. A little taste.
I've worked that up for you. To be honest, I'm normally service about
Looks really good. Look at that line. Ooh, sexy.
All right, we got the lineup complete. My Lamborghini Street Fighter, which is still for sale down here at Warhorse of Camp Hill. We have our giveaway MV Agusta Brutale 1000 RR, looking absolutely beautiful with that full tie aero exhaust, clear clutch, and a host of other goodies. And then of course, our custom Ducati Diavel V4, looking absolutely incredible with that custom paint scheme from Kick-Ass Designs, all the beautiful goodies from motomillion.com, and then of course all the work done here at Warhorse of Camp Hill. Today, these parts look incredible. The carbon case covers, carbon gas cap or gas tank covers there, and then all of the carbon on the other side too, which is kind of hard to show while it's sitting here, but I'll give you one last look at it. Absolutely gorgeous, dude. I love this bike. It's one of my favorites that we've ever done. And you can be entered to win this bike. Patreon.com/Campisi Customs. It's always the first link in the description below. If you guys enjoyed this video, give it a big old juicy thumbs up, subscribe for more, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace.